I'll be making a tier list video today because I don't know what to upload. Speaking of right now, I'll just categorize these guns. Alright, this one, it's meh. It shoots fast, but it's so hard to control. I don't really recommend it if you're on the terrorist team. You got the Desert Eagle. I'll put in nice. I'll put in cool. Because there's weapons like the Tech 9 and 5.7, it isn't as practical because A, movement mobility, and B, aiming. I have 60 hours in CSGO and I have played with most of these things. Dual Berettas, I'll give it right here. It isn't really useful. It's good for money, not really useful. Uh, the FAMAS, it's nice. It isn't one-shot headshot like most counter counter-terrorist weapons. Well, almost all of them aren't one-shot headshots unless you're super close. But that's beside the point. We got the P90. It's okay. It's how I would rank it. It's a beginner weapon that, if you play CS:GO, that's what weapon I would recommend them because you don't need to aim. It doesn't really follow the principles of CS:GO. Um, AK, top tier, top tier. It's top tier. It's so good when these are one of my AK is one of my favorite weapons because you can headshot people from far away, although the recoil is harder to control than most weapons. It still deals lots of damage. It's 10 out of 10 in my book. Um, let's check Molotovs. I would put it into nice. It's good for if you plant the bomb and you can just put a Molotov on top of the bomb, so um, counter-terrorists don't, defuse the bomb, or if they don't have a smoke, and you can section off an area, making it impossible for one to come in. Let's see. PP Bison. Eh, not really good. Unless you're on strict budget, it's actually better off to get um, it's better off to get the Tappy Boy, the UMP. This one is above the P90. It's cheaper than a P90, although it doesn't do as much damage and you're harder to get kills on it. It still deals, you still get lots of money per kill, and that's the goal of the SMG. The knives. I guess I won't really rank the knives really. This sab thing, I don't really use it honestly, cause I never really use it. It goes into okay, it goes into meh. It's not really something I would really use. It's hard to get kill on. Alright, let's see. This is the AUG. AUG I put on Heavenly. It's, in my opinion, if you're in the counter-terrorist team, this is one of the best weapons you can get other than AWP. Because it has a scope. Although I think it deals the same damage as an M4A1, don't fact check me. I still think that this AUG is still pretty good for holding down corners, setting position, and deals lots of damage. So I think this is one of the top tiers for the counter-terrorist team. Let's see, what is this? This is an N4A4. No, that's an N4A1S. I would put it right here. I think it's on par with the AUG because this, although AUG has a scope, this one actually deals much less damage than the AUG, and the accuracy on this is insanely good. But it isn't a one-shot headshot. Let's see. I don't want to get a mistake up. I guess I'll put these two together, the MP9 or the MP7. They look pretty similar. I'll put it's meh. Because it does actually I'll put it right here. It isn't really that useful most of the time. I would never really categorize them and use them really. I rather just use the UMP and the P90 if I ever want to kill people and get money. Although the P90 really doesn't give you that much money in the first place. Um, let's see, the Glock right here isn't really that good, honestly. If you're into the terrorist team, better off to buy any of those any other gun like revolvers, Desert Eagles, and Tech Nines. Way better. Don't ever really use this. This is like a two-shot headshot, and although it's cheap and they give you it for free, don't recommend. Let's see. I believe this one's smoke. That one's Molotov for the country. Yeah. Smoke. Ooh, it's nice. Smoke, I would put on part of the Molotov because you can actually seclude a corner, and this has actually helped me many times before. You can put one on a bomb, so they don't know where the bomb is. You can you can do many things with this. You can hold off a corner, so when they come in, they can't really see, and you have an advantage to kill them. Grenades, garbage. Like you never really use this. I never have gotten killed this. It's literally worse than a Glock. Let's see, this one I actually have good experience with. It shoots decently fast. It is a one-shot headshot if you're extremely close, I think. And the fire rate is nice. This is I would put it on par with here. Um, if you lose the first round with if you lose the first round against the terrorist team, you could just immediately save and just don't buy anything and use the USPS suppressed. Um, and it's possible to get off a win if you're playing 1v1 with bots. Um, let's see. This is the scar for the. It's essentially the scar for the counter terrorist. I would put it right here. Actually, I'll put it top tier. It's good for holding on corners. Damage, it's pretty good. Honestly, it's the damage is really high for it. One downside is that you have to be scoped in, but it does have 100% accuracy, and you can miss multiple shots since it's a semi-auto, and it's a one-shot headshot. Con is that it's extremely pricey, and I don't know how to use it, but all my friends use it to hold down corners and such. Uh, let's see. Mac 10. I'll, mm, mm, I'll put it meh. Mac 10 is a meh because, honestly, Mac 10, if you have a USPS and you kill someone and they drop a Mac 10, might as well use that over uh, might as well use it over. So that's why I put under because if you kill someone and they drop it, I think it's good. I think it's better off to get this one, the PMAC 10. Let's see. This is the M249. Um, right. I would put it right here because the M249 is a why would you buy this when you can just buy a Negev? I mean, like a Negev is cheaper, it just performs better. Oh, let's see, what is this? It's a op. Oh, top tier. Op, self-explanatory, high damage. It's although it's bolt action, you can hit people and you can do some extremely clutch plays with this. Uh, revolvers, I'm gonna get. Um, honestly, I put the revolvers down here. Revolvers are good, but like I don't know how I use them, and I see most people. I feel like there's a more practical strategy to go with a Tech 9 or a Tech 9 than buying a revolver or buying a 5.7. Let's see. This is the MP. I don't remember this kind. I believe it's the MP5. It's not the MP5K because that's a small version. It's the MP5. I have used it before. It's actually pretty good. I would put it right here. Uh, I'll put it right here because it's fairly cheap. If it's fairly cheap, the damage output is kind of low, but like if you find it on the ground and you have like nothing, it's something good that you can um, keep up. And the recoil isn't that high, like mini SMGs. Here's the M4A1. Is it M4? Yeah, no, it's the M4A4. I wouldn't put it as high as AK. I would put it the same as the M4A1S because although it deals the same, it doesn't do the same damage as the AK. It's the recoil pattern is hard to control, but and it isn't one shot headshot. So I feel like the AK is just better because of those reasons. These oh the SG556 is beyond ungodly because it's essentially AK with a scope and much better accuracy. I would recommend this one, 10 out of 10. Well, I would recommend it over the AK, but if you find it on the ground and you have one, these lower, if you have AUG, nah, well, it depends on the situation. But if you have like an M4 or A4, I would recommend switching to this one because the SG556 because higher damage and it has a scope. Let's see. That's a scar. I'll just put the same as here. I told you it's self-explanatory reason. High damage, semi, one-shot headshot potential, and yeah. Knives. I mean, I won't rate these knives, but this is the Mag 7 right here. Mag 7 isn't really that useful most of the time. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of garbage if you have it. I wouldn't recommend ever buying this one. I forgot. One of these is a P2000, and I forgot because I don't know if my gun's directly straight. One of these is a P2000. I'll just put these pistols right below here. Actually, I'll bring this one. Uh, I'll, I'll I'll bring this one right here. Basic pistol. I believe they're both two-shot headshot, and if you're close, it's a one-shot headshot. But yeah. Um. And yeah, this is the 5.7 right here, God tier. I would put it right here. Actually, there's no Tech 9 on. Wait, wait, this is the Tech 9. Why I put a meh? It is it right here. Wait, am I getting my models confused? No, 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 that's a Tech 9, yeah. Alright, anyways. Shotgun, the Nova, kind of garbage right here. Low dam. High, it's all, although it has the damage output for a shotgun is really low for the Nova, and I wouldn't really recommend it because you can't really shoot people much farther away. Better to get the automatic shotgun than this one. This is a pump. Leon's right here. It's good, but wouldn't really recommend. Shotguns in CSGO aren't really that practical. And I guess I'll use the incinerators. I'll put right here. That's the same thing. One of these is a flash. I believe this one is a flash, and this one's a fake slash. I used to fake um I used to fix flashes to pretend as real flashes. They have the same effect if people don't know what the model looks like, which I clearly don't. But uh, people can use flashes so then they can distract people and maybe hit them or other reasons so then they get distracted so you can kill them. It doesn't really work on higher level players where people have more experience with the game and other such. Is this Negev? Yeah, it's Negev right here. It's good. at holding on corners and getting high kills and everybody hating you for using it on your CSGO lobby. SG, SSG, don't, right here. Hate it when a bot gets it because I know I'm probably not going to win the match because I have to hit a headshot where a bot is shot with a pistol. Don't recommend. It's good if you have high skill, which I don't in most of the CSGO player base. And this is the last one. It's essentially the knockoff AK. I forgot the name of it, but I think it belongs in cool because it has one shot headshot, but the pattern is wonky. The pattern is unlike most patterns and goes down and swirl. Um, so I wouldn't regularly really recommend it, but if you don't have the cash, I guess you got a reason to buy it. With all these guns, the AK and the M4A4, I every single shot I aim slightly down to compensate for the recoil because otherwise the recoil will just go. All right. For the knives, I'm not gonna rank them. Anyways, that's my ranking CS:GO. You can like or tell me in the comment section if you like it, or do you disagree with this statement of a tier list? Anyways, have a great day.